Dust Bowl Metal Meat Bags. Welcome to another edition of the Dust Bowl Metal Show, and we're also streaming on Metal World Radio. Oh yeah, baby. We have a packed show tonight. I hope you stay tuned because you don't want to miss a single thing tonight. We're going to be doing a triple shot from the featured artist of the month. That is Altered Silence. That's right. And remember, guys, next month we're going to be you're going to be picking basically by voting on the Dust Bowl Metal Show page on Facebook. And whoever gets the most votes becomes the featured artist of the month for next month. So get ready for that, all you meat bags. So without further ado, let's get this party started, you metal meat bags.
I'm Rich from Pelvic Meatloaf, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show! Scraping the blood.
to the Dust Bowl Metal Show, where we spin 99% Arizona metal music. And we're also streaming live on Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language. And your host every Thursday night, the Reverend Black Jack McBride, guitar player singer for the world's only rustic metal band, Two in the Chest.
Oh yeah, you metal meat bags, how's your evening going so far, huh? Alright, this is awesome. It seems like everything is running perfectly on Metal World Radio as well as the Dust Bowl Metal Show. So hey, sounds good. I'm glad everybody's having a good time. Once I get this Comros figured out, probably be a couple of weeks, we'll start taking phone calls and stuff like that, okay? But until that, just sit back, relax, grab those bootstraps, you metal meat bags, and let's keep this party rolling. Remember, if you're in an Arizona metal band, make sure that you send me your stuff, okay? So I can get you into rotation. Send it to rbjm.dbms@live.com, and we will get that stuff into rotation for you, okay? And make sure to go to dustbowlmetalshow.com website and download the JPEG that gives me permission to play your music, okay? So make sure you download that, fill it out, and send it in with the music as well. If you have friends, in other states, around the world, it doesn't matter. Let them know that if they're not signed, to go to the dustbowlmetalshow.com webpage and download that JPEG that gives me permission to sign, to play your music. So keep that in mind. Like I said, we play 99.9% Arizona metal music. And without further ado, we're going to keep this party going. How about... I think it's Fifth Density, Mega Genesis. I'm not sure. Can't read it all. But you got through listening to this last song was Evasion playing the role of Failure. Before that was Talk to Sheep. And before that, we fired the show up with Pelvic Meatloaf, you metal meat bags. So let's keep this party going. And we'll see you in a little bit, huh? All right.
turn the tide. Set the demons free and watch them fly. Strike down the one who leads me. I'm gonna take his place. Gonna vindicate the human race. Better watch out, 'cause I'm a war machine. You better watch out, 'cause I'm a war machine. Take the reins of power and seize them. Draw the battle line. Armageddon's just a matter of time. Tear down the voice of reason. Let the arrows fly. Let them fly. Your freedom's just a state of mind. Yeah, better watch out, 'cause I'm a war machine. You better watch out, 'cause I'm a war machine. I'm a war machine.
This crowd we want. McBride. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Take my advice, living your life, don't look behind you. When the days are my blazing and I find you.
This is the Reverend Black Jack McBride, and you're listening to Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language.
Know that Tangled in the minds of your unsuspecting victim. It's not shallow water, it's more depth than we think. It's deep enough to drown, it literally suffocates. Hey now, don't believe what you see, see how. Don't believe what you read, and hear how. Your freedom's lost in time, and now, big brother's in the sky.
Sorry it took me so long to get back, but you know what? Even dead people get hungry. Loving Sam Broadcaster. This is awesome. All right, guys. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Let's see. We played that last one was Chemicals of Democracy. Quorum with Sadistic was before that. Teratoma, the Sin Eater. The Pattern Interrupt. They were also the featured artist of the month last year. You heard a Kiss cover. That was from a band called The Furnace. One of the people in that band actually owns a recording studio, and that's where Two in the Chest is recording a couple more songs right now. So pretty soon you'll be hearing some new Two in the Chest music coming up. Before that, you got the double shot of Animus Complex, and Here I Am. All right. Get ready, you meat bags. We got about another 10 minutes, and then we're going to, if we didn't already, let me take a look here. No, we didn't. We're going to be doing the mandatory voodoo, you metal meat bags. If you do not know what that is, you have been hiding under a rock, and I will tell you why. Because this band is out of Prescott, Arizona, and they flat out kick beep. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be beeping or not, but anyway, they're out of Prescott, Arizona, and they just flat out kick butt. Okay, I've seen them a few times. My daughter, 6 years old, absolutely loves this band, Voodoo Sex Cult, out of Prescott, Arizona. They will be in obviously the 10 o'clock mandatory voodoo, so get ready for a couple tunes from them. Next up is going to be Two in the Chest. And don't forget, in the 11 o'clock hour, we're going to be doing the Facebook newsfeed surfing. So that's what we do every week, and we're not going to stop. So if you don't like it, tough luck. Just kidding. Again, and like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. But right now, what I need you to do is pay attention to the people that I'm backing right now. Band Oasis. I don't know if you ever heard of them or not, but they're in the same shopping strip as Club Red Theater here in Arizona. And these guys own not a recording studio, a jam pad so to speak, place for bands to practice, like you're in that band and you got that studio apartment, and you go set your drums up right there in the living room. You got the bass going, guitar, maybe 2 guitars and vocals. You start jamming, you get 5 seconds into it, and you got the whole doggone police force at your front door, right? Well, see, you can't do that. So you go to Band Oasis over there off of, was it University and Alma School in Mesa there, and go in there and you talk to James and say, James, the Dust Bowl Metal Show sent me over here, and guess what? He's going to save you $5 an hour on the hourly rated rooms. How about that, huh? $5 an hour just for mentioning the Dust Bowl Metal Show. Oh yeah, baby. So, and they also have monthly rated rooms, and get this, you're going to freak, $50 a month. You can save on one of those practice rooms just by mentioning the Dust Bowl Metal Show. So anyway, check them out. Band Oasis. You can check them out on Facebook as well. Another one is Heat Stroke, your everything sauce. This is the saucer that makes 2 in the chest Ghost Rider Ghost Pepper sauce and 2 in the chest Hangman sauce. If you have never tasted our sauce, then you do not know what you're missing. Let me tell you. And never buy 1 bottle, because you'll get home, suck that bottle down, and you go, oh my God, I should have bought 2. Yeah, there you go. Buy at least 2. And then you'll be happy as a pig in beep. So anyways, back to the program basically. And I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Remember, I'm here every Thursday night from 9 p.m. to midnight, Arizona time, that is. So if you're somewhere else in the world, oh, sorry, that's what it is, 9 p.m. to midnight. So some of you are listening to me at like 9 o'clock in the morning and whatnot. So, but anyway, without further ado, we're going to keep this party going. So, all right, you metal meat bags, let's get her going.
This is the Reverend Black Jack McBride from 2 in the Chest.
And Dagmar Jordanson from 2 in the Chest.
And Lefty McRae from 2 in the Chest. And you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
My campfire
you metal meatbags, that was Two in the Chest with Rusty Spurs. All right, it is 10 o'clock, well, 2 minutes till, and we've got Mandatory Voodoo with Voodoo Sex Call out of Prescott, Arizona. The first one up is going to be Fade Away, and the next one will be, let's see here, Legacy. These are two songs I do not believe I played on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, but I want to play a couple of new ones, and there you have it. So next, actually after this, we got Michael Reardon from a band called Mechanics of the Mind has got a side project of his own, and he sent me a couple of tunes, and I'm going to play those right after Voodoo Sex Call. So anyway, you've been listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show in Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language. Oh yeah, you meatbags.
Opened up that treasure
Double Shot from Michael Reardon.
Like a tandem truck, so much personality. Tame and bump, he's the person I see. With the Buddha's belly, in motion, got to sever the head. Keep moving, take me, hold me, make me, save me, because I'm coming undone. Gotta hold myself together, 'cause no one else will. Take me, hold me, make me, save me, because I'm coming undone. Gotta hold myself together, 'cause something's gonna give. It's been a long time, I'm not going anywhere. Over and over and over again, and I'm still here. The pit looks good, I think I'll go for a swim. The pit looks good, I think I'll go for a swim. Take me, hold me, make me, save me, because I'm coming undone. Gotta hold myself together, 'cause no one else will. Take me, hold me, make me, save me, because I'm coming undone. Gotta hold myself together, yeah, something's gotta give.
You are listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show and Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language.
This, please stop the bleeding now. Cut off by the blade of your crown. This, when will all my wounds heal? Not by the person who I thought was real. Yes, stitches, I run out of provisions. Yes, stitches, this goes beyond my vision. Yes, stitches, I've been cut with precision. Yes, stitches, stitch. This, when will all my wounds heal? Not by the person whom I thought was real. This closing slits in my back. Straight from behind such a brutal attack. Yes, stitches, I run out of provisions. Yes, stitches, this goes beyond my vision. Yes, stitches, I've been cut with precision. Yes, stitches, stitch. You love me, it's stitches. You love me, betray. You love me, it's stitches. You love me. Stitch, where will all my wounds heal? Not by the person whom I thought was real. Stitch, closing slits in my back. Straight from behind such a brutal attack. Yes, stitches, I run out of provisions. Yes, stitches, this goes beyond my vision. Yes, stitches, I've been cut with precision. Yes, stitches, stitch.
Sorry about that. I forgot to take the auto DJ off, you metal meat bags. That was Stitches from Altered Silence. They are the featured artists of the month right here on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, Metal World Radio. So check that out. That was, like I said, was the first song, and now we have a couple more. So get ready for that, you meat bags. And so double shot once again.
All the times that you lied, bring the pain from within you.
for listening to Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Take my advice, loving your life, don't look behind you.
This is Mr. Baker from East Mesa Karate, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
This is Black Curtain, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
I'm not afraid to stop the show. I've never been afraid to stop the show. This is a new system that I am using on Metal World Radio. I'm also broadcasting at dustbowlmetalshow.com. I do want to apologize for that mistake. We are going to go back and we're going to play the rest of that song again because Axe Harbor deserves the entire song to be played. So please stand by. Axe Harbor, a great loss on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, you meatbags. All right, that was Axe Harbor with A Great Loss. All right, we're going to be playing some bands from Texas tonight. We're also going to play a band from the East Coast. So get ready for that. The two Texas bands will be Mud of Man and Messer, and the East Coast one will be Wolves, and that homeboy always listens to the show. In fact, he is sending me their entire EP. I can't wait to get it. I want to play some more of their music. That would be Wolves. So you can check all these bands out that I play on Facebook. Head over there if you like them and give them a like, okay? If you have any questions, you can always go to chat at metalworldradio.com or dustbowlmetalshow.com or Dust Bowl Metal Show on Facebook and let me know what you want to hear. If you know of an Arizona band that you do not hear on here or have not heard on here, then you owe it to yourself and that band to let them know that they need to send their MP3s to rbjm.dbms@live.com. Next up is a band called Death Grip. They are actually in the running for the featured artist of the month for next month. So it looks like they might even win. I've seen quite a few votes for them. So I've got 6 or 7 choices on the Dust Bowl Metal Show page on Facebook. All you got to do is open up the comments and hit like on the band that you want to be the featured artist of the month for next month, okay? So anyway, you've been listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show and Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language, you freaking meatbags. Death Grip right now. As soon as I get Dutch Rosenberg Theater off this player, I don't know how to do it. So I'm just going to fast forward it real fast and put the next one on there. I don't know why it's not working. I'll figure this system out, guys. I do apologize. So we'll figure this. There it is. All right, here we go. Death Grip. War is hell, you meatbags.
victim of trouble going wrong in the shit street. I bless the wicked with burning rifles in like the cloth in the Molotov, just to show you it's not the Black Klansman, Hitler, Napoleon. Stop it, I'm like the right arm of Genghis Khan. Like the Molotov, like the Molotov, like the Molotov, like the Molotov. Lots of anarchists spit cannabis and blow smoke in the face of evangelists. Raw. This is like speed. I suicide bomb, sipping napalm like my name Akbar Salim. What you see is last blast from the muzzle. I've been busy, give notepads, carpool tunnel. The Messiah, the fire, assassin is the creed. My religion is nemesis, must bleed. Like the Molotov, like the Molotov, like the Molotov, like the Molotov. Christianity for churches of these Latter-day Saints. I write religion for holy war and brainwash the people like the Pope at the Vatican gates. Like the Molotov, like the Molotov, like the Molotov, like the Molotov.
This is the Reverend Black Jack McBride from Two in the Chest.
And Dagmar Jordanson from Two in the Chest.
Lefty McRae from Two in the Chest.
And you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
This is your life, and it's 1 minute of time.
Swiftly and full of rage, but it's such a mountain step away. It's our time, it's critical on this stage. Blind you like rays of light, bite upon it grow with a Dracula bite. It's something you cannot buy or duplicate. In the deep end, we're out of control, we'll break you down. In the deep end, we're out of control, we'll break you down. White light, just look inside, we all know that you. Bright light is all you'll see, on your knees to you. Dark cries, broken bones, we are through. Dark
the Reverend Black Jack McBride, and you're listening to Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language. This is the Reverend Black Jack McBride, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Take my advice, living your life, don't look behind you. When the days are blazing and abide you.
Hounds of Tindalos, self-inflicted.
As I swing my foot, my vision's fading. I face the path of ones I love and parents say they feel time is gone. Time is bring it back now, not weary imagining. Your life without the bullshit lies as you said tonight. I'm running out from this, I'm ready for the night.
You know what time it is. It is time for the Facebook news feed surfing section of the show. Now, basically, there's one thing that I do want to talk about on top of that, and that is this. Let me find it real quick. It really disturbs me, okay? Everybody knows what 420 is, okay? There's nothing wrong with that stuff. In fact, I use the CBDs to help my arthritis, okay? I have a son that's extreme autistic, and I'll tell you what, in Arizona, I can't give him weed. He needs it. He needs it to calm down. He needs it to eat. He needs it. He is very violent, you know, and just very excited all the time. 24 hours. He can put the friggin' Energizer Bunny to shame. So anyway, this is what this thing is all about here. I had somebody post this on the show. It really disturbs me. What it is, you know what? I'll share it on the DustBowlMetalShow.com. Well, actually, no, Dust Bowl Metal Show on Facebook. Let's see here. Let me find it in the group. Dust Bowl. I gotta type that in real quick. You know, and I keep talking, you know, so you guys don't get bored. You know, no dead air. That's the rules. No dead air. Okay, I posted on the Dust Bowl Metal Show on Facebook, okay? If you are not a member of that page, you need to be, so request it and I will accept it, all right? So anyway, they don't legalize a natural product called marijuana. This goes to show you how freaking stupid our government is. The FDA has approved a powdered, get this, a powdered alcohol product called Palcohol that will get you drunk. I mean, does this kind of crap concern you? I mean, it just drives me absolutely batty, to tell you the honest to God's truth. This is stupid. They're willing to create something that acts like alcohol. Okay, now if you look at this pile of dust, it brings to your mind, what the hell is the government doing? Okay, they are constantly trying to make money, okay, for the top 1% elite of the world. Now, all my comments and concerns and ideas and opinions do not reflect Metal World Radio, Dust Bowl Metal Show, or Two in the Chest. They reflect what I feel, okay? So if you don't like it, blow in the wind or bury your head back in the sand, okay? Now anyway, that's what I'm trying to say is, why in the Sam hell will they create a fake product to mimic alcohol? You know what I'm saying? When you have a natural product called marijuana, all they have to do is legalize it. I'll tell you what, they're freaking idiots. You want to know why? Because they stand to lose billions and billions of dollars, because marijuana is the cure for a lot of diseases. I mean, a cure for a crap ton of diseases, okay? And if they cure the disease, they have no way of making money, because what they do is they make this medication to subside your problem, but not cure it. And most of the time, what they give you causes another problem. And then they prescribe another medication that causes another problem, etc., and so on. That's how they make their millions and billions and probably even trillions. So anyway, on to the Facebook newsfeed, sir. Moving right along. Hey Shane, how you doing, brother? I hope you're listening to the radio show. How long until someone snorts it? That's what Shaner C from the Drive-By on Sunday. He does a radio show there on Metal World Radio. He goes, how long until someone snorts it? What we're talking about is that alcohol that the FDA has approved. So anyway, McTwisty Loves Metal post, Jesus died so that Pastor Joel Osteen could buy a $10.5 million home in Houston, Texas. You're right. Some of these preachers are making way too much money. You got homeless people on the street that the church is supposed to help. Meanwhile, this guy's got 7,000 rooms and 22 million bathrooms. And God knows what else he has in that friggin' mansion. Buy a modest home, you dirtbag. Hey, I love the Lord with all my heart, I'll tell you that right now. But I don't agree with that bull crap. Anyway, moving right along. Let's see here. Tammy Ellis, fixing the boo-boos. There's a couple of cute dogs sitting on her bed. And a little 3-year-old, looks like maybe 2.5, 3-year-old. She's putting mama's pads, if you know what I mean, mama's monthly pads all over the dogs. Fixing their boo-boos, thinking they're large Band-Aids. That's funny. Let's see here. Videos, man, come on guys, post some pictures. Here we go. You guys have seen this before. Shauna Sapphire Eyes posts this guy. It's a house basically that is, it looks like an American flag. You know, it's got red, white, and blue. It's got the red, white stripes, and it's got blue and the stars, of course, you know. His entire house is painted like the U.S. flag. This guy was told by his homeowners association that he couldn't fly the American flag in his yard. So what did he do? He painted his house to look like the American flag. That's the way to throw up the bird. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see what else we got going on here. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's see here. Chris Cornell, bass player of Latency. We will be playing one of their songs this evening as well. He posts, "Just wait, girls, LMAO. When I get old, I'm going to move in with my kids, hog the computer, pay no bills, eat all the food, trash the house, and when asked to clean, pitch a fit like it's killing me." Amen to that, brother. I'm definitely going to do that. Frank Murgia, that's his name. I keep pronouncing it wrong. Anyway, Frank used to be the bass player in Two in the Chest. His name in the band was Sancho. You can check him out in some of the older pictures. He's wearing a big old freaking sombrero and stuff. He was a badass bass player. Got in a car wreck, and he lost some of the mobility in his arms, so he couldn't press the frets on his bass, man. It was really sad. But we moved on, and we got Dagmar Jorgensen playing bass now, the sexiest bass player on the planet in Two in the Chest. Check out his bass one of these days. He has a Thunderbird bass. Actually, I'm sorry, it's a Dirty Bird Dagmar edition Thunderbird bass. You should check it out. It's really freaking cool. So anyway, Murgia posts, "Did you hear American flags made overseas are now prohibited at U.S. military bases around the world?" You know what? This policy was first noted in a Department of Defense memo last year, but military is now moving to codify the proposed rule by publishing it in the Federal Register. We still have a long way to go, folks. Share to stand with us in the fight against imported American flags. They gotta be made right here in America. If you're gonna fly a flag, it can't be made in Japan or something like that. So anyway, Karen, one of the major meat bags, dwellers of dust for Two in the Chest. In case you didn't know, all you new listeners, a meat bag is you, or a fan of Two in the Chest, as well as dwellers of dust. Anyway, they post this picture of this beautiful pit bull. It's got 30 pounds of chain locked around its neck. Officials find this dog, with 60 pounds of chain padlocked around his neck. I mean, these people should be strung by that chain. You don't do that to a dog. Anyway, let's see here how much time we got left. None. Time for metal. We're going to move right along, guys. This next band I'm going to play is Dutch Rosenberg Theater. In fact, I'm going to play a double shot. This guy, I had an interview with him earlier on in the year, and probably in January or something like that. Maybe even earlier than that, probably last year. But I asked him, what certain songs were all about and stuff. He's got this song called Monte Carlo. It's the bass player of Two in the Chest, one of his favorite songs. And I asked him, so what's this song Monte Carlo about? And he goes, well, it's about Monte Carlo. I'm like, all right. So anyway, you'll check that out. That'll be the double shot. The first song is going to be If You're Cryptic. Now, the reason I like this guy, do you guys ever listen to Primus? He's kind of twisted like that. He's got a really twisted, south of the letter Q style of writing music, and I absolutely love it. So without further ado, you metal meatbags, Dutch Rosenberg Theater, If You're Cryptic. Oh yeah, listen to the Dust Bowl Metal Show and Metal World Radio.
the pace, and are rewarded with riddles and enigmas to further confuse them. You search for riddles and enigmas and are rewarded with your weapons because they're cryptic. Yup, yup. Yup, yup. Nothing really can phase you when you're cryptic. Things begin to fall right into place. People think you're evil since you seal with a miss. Cause of some of what you analyze is just so hard. Enemies and rivals seem to taste it just as hurts. And never really hurts you when the reasons have your heart. The words that string together and the liquor drink the same because you're cryptic. Won't you never need a match again? Won't you never again seek the hand of God? Won't you retreat into reclusion? Won't you retreat into reclusion? Won't you never trust again? Won't you never hit again? See the light and be blinded. Hear the truth and go deaf. Feel the pain and go numb forever and ever. See the light and be blinded. Hear the truth and go deaf. Feel the pain and go numb forever and ever. See the light and be blinded. Hear the truth and go deaf. Feel the pain and go numb forever and ever. See the light and be blinded. Hear the truth and go deaf. Feel the pain and go numb forever and ever. Forever, forever and ever. And if you're cryptic, you know what most people never will know.
Double shot.
Monte Carlo.
All right, let's stay in the auto parts section. We're gonna play St. Madness, Death Drives a Buick. was St. Madness with Death Drives a Buick. Next up is a song that if you've got virgin ears, it's time to turn the radio off. It's another song by Michael Reardon, bass player of Mechanics of the Mind. He's got a lot of awesome stuff that he does. This one here is a really cool song, but like I said, if you've got virgin ears, you definitely want to turn the radio down. Or if you've got little ones listening, the same thing. So, without further ado, Michael Reardon, F.U. Mother Effer. All right, here we go.
gotta just wait for it. All the times I spent just staring up into the space. I found a way, I found a place to get out of here. I know my way around this town is very small. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck, 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 fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck you. I will never burn for you. I will never burn for you. So they say there's people who just tell the truth. So they say you can read somebody by what they look like. I don't know about all that shit, but I know who I am inside. It's me that drives this crazy fucking high. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck, 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 fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck you. You fucking asshole.
This is the Reverend Black Jack McBride, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show and Metal World Radio, where music is a universal language.
This is Mr. Baker from East Mesa Karate, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
All right, you metal meat bags. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show and Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language. Next up is a couple of bands. First one's going to be Messer. They are out of Texas. And the next one after that is also out of Texas, and they're called Mud of Man. So check these guys out. Head over to their Facebook page and give them a like, and leave them a message telling them the Dust Bowl Metal Show sent you. Okay? And after that is a band called Wolves. They are from the East Coast. Absolutely awesome guys. I'm getting a free CD from them, so whatever. So, another thing, if you guys enjoy what you're hearing, let us know. Go to Dust Bowl Metal Show on Facebook and let us know you enjoy it. Give us a like. Join the group. But anyway, next up right here is Messer with their song Whiskey.
Try to
I'm going to figure this out. I'll tell you that. It's really starting to tick me off. Accidentally hit a freaking button and it takes a song off. I really want to hear that song. So, my bad once again. I'll figure this thing out, guys. This is the first night I'm using this Comros. So give me just a second and I'll get that song back on there again. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Mud of Man. My bad. You guys I'm glad you're being real nice to me. I hear that you're being really nice to me. And I definitely appreciate that. Because this is a tough job on here. I'm looking at something that's brand new. I've been using a different console for 2 years, and all of a sudden I get this new one thrown in my face. It's got everything that's completely different on it. So I'm just figuring it out. So here it is again, Mud of Man, Demon's Night. I am really sorry about that. Here we go on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, you meatbags. a text out of the East Coast. There I go again. This is Wolves. Enjoy yourself, you meatbags. We got about another half hour left on the show. Come and listen to the show again next Thursday night, huh?
When the wolves are at your door and the
is the Reverend Blackjack McBride from Two in the Chest.
And Dagmar Jordanson from Two in the Chest.
Lefty McRae from Two in the Chest.
And you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show. This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride, and you're listening to Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language.
All right, you meatbags. Next up is a band called Mechanics of the Mind, and this is my favorite song from them, although they do have a bunch of new ones, and they're releasing new songs all the time. So anytime they get something that comes out that's new, they send it to me right away. So anyway, this is Mechanics of the Mind, Rubber Bullet.
Caught in a nightmare just the other night. Vision of a here and now, or the end of my life. Cover my eyes in silver and gold, so I can pay the ferryman down the road. If wishes they were horses, then beggars they would ride. I'm firing rubber bullets, that's how I stay alive. I roll the devil's die. If wishes they were horses, then beggars they would ride. I'm firing rubber bullets, that's how I stay alive. I roll the devil's die. Numbness chills my brain as if I'm in a trance. Why does it transpire from my spine to my mind? Discombobulated emotions. I'm only skin and bone. If wishes they were horses, then beggars they would ride. I'm firing rubber bullets, that's how I stay alive. I roll the devil's die. If wishes they were horses, then beggars they would ride. I'm firing rubber bullets, that's how I stay alive. I roll the devil's die. Sitting on a throne, high above it all. Finger on the trigger, just a subroutine. How I stay unscathed. My body is not padded. I'm only skin and bone. If wishes they were horses, then beggars they would ride. I'm firing rubber bullets, that's how I stay alive. I roll the devil's die. If wishes they were horses, then beggars.
I did it again. I can't even move a doggone song. Anyway, we got to keep moving. We're almost done. My bad, Mechanics of the Mind. Scott, I'm sorry. I'll get you first thing next week. This is Latency with Throw It All Away.
believe. Tell me what happens when I die. It's written in your book, how could it be a lie? Live how they tell you to. Your faith will hide what's true. Your foolish more to you. I think you're wasting my time. You must be out of your goddamn mind. Sorry, but I can't see all the things that you believe. I think you're wasting my time. You must be out of your goddamn mind. Sorry, but I can't see all the things that you believe.
You are listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show and Metal World Radio, where music is the universal language. This is the Reverend Black Cat McBride. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Take my advice, love your life, don't look behind you. When are these days are my plagues, the end of you.
This is Richie from Ashes of the Dead. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show. Yeah!
lost in sorrow.
All right, all you metal meat bags. Yeah, we have come to the end of another edition of the Dust Bowl Metal Show, hosted by the Reverend Black Jack McBride, guitar player, singer for the world's only rustic metal band, Two in the Chest. Now remember, if you're in a metal band in Arizona or anywhere in the world, and you're listening to the show and go, hey, I don't hear my music on there, well, there's probably a damn good reason for that. You haven't sent it to me yet. So, get your butt to rbjm.dbms@live.com and send me that quality MP3, and we will get you into rotation. But remember, first, you have to go to dustbowlmetalshow.com, click on the link there that's on there. It says, here, let me find it really quick. There it is. Of course, there's always a problem loading the page when I'm in a hurry. Here we go. It says, click to get music release form. So click that tab, right click on the MP3 or the JPEG, and save it to your desktop or wherever the hell you want to save it. Print it out, fill it out, load it back up, and email it to me along with your music, okay? Because if you don't do that, I'm not going to play it. It's just the way it is. I got to cover our butts, all right? Because I don't get paid to do this. You ain't getting paid either. So you're getting free spins on the radio is what you're doing. You're getting your music heard all over the freaking world is what you're doing. So send me that music, all right? And remember, Altered Silence is the featured artist of the month on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, Metal World Radio, okay? And another thing is, if you want your band to be the featured artist of the month, the first step is sending me your music. So rbjm.dbms@live.com, and we will get you into rotation. Remember, it's got to be good quality recording, because if it's not, you're misrepresenting yourself, okay? So do not send me garbage, all right? I don't want none of that stuff that's been recorded in your back porch, unless, of course, it sounds really freaking incredible, okay? So there you have it. There it is. And it is 12 midnight. And thank you, all you metal meat bags, for listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show. We'll see you next Thursday night from 9 p.m. to midnight Arizona time.